What we have to do is draft a deck that we're really comfortable playing for 3 rounds and go from there. Okay. Bad rare is bad. Essence Scatter, Sprouting Goblin, Skyrider, Outrider. So there are 3 lands here that are interesting to me as well, obviously. Mainly the Tangled Islet. I think that's a very, very important one. So the Outrider's fun. I really like it. I think we take the Essence Scatter or the Sprouting Goblin here over the Cleaving Skyrider. And over the Outrider. But I think it's going to be the Goblin here. It does put me in 2 colors rather than 1. But the Outrider puts me in 1,000,000. Skyrider is very, very good, and I very much like Boros. Whoa. Okay. Person disconnected. I'm going to take Sprouting Goblin here. Whoa, I wish I'd taken the Outrider. All right, let's take the Brawler and try for the thing. There's a Geothermal Bog here. There's a Moss Spirit Ancient, which would be a really good pick too, as you want one of. Bite Down's good too. I'm gonna take the Brawler. We'll see where I go from here. It's still just good in Gruul if we really want it. And the Vine Wall's fine here as well. Tolarian Terror being here is very tempting as well. Enthralled to the Pit, Tribute to Urborg is a different kind of deck than we're building. Let's take the Vine Wall here. It's green signals out of the pack. So 2 of the uncommons are gone so far. That's what's been picked out of this. I passed the Outrider. I don't think that Outrider is wheeling, but there's a chance that I can find something else. We're looking for the lands now. We're looking for Root Wallas. Well, there's a Root Walla. There's a land, though, too. Let's grab the... there's 2 lands, actually. That's nice. There's the Iconoclast as well, which I do like, but I don't think is as good as the Root Walla, especially since we have that Brawler. Although, we should hedge a little bit if we pass the Outrider. We should hedge a little bit toward... toward Gruul as... Gruul as well, just in case we don't get those. But I think this is just a better card anyway. So I'm going to grab that now. I think the Iconoclast is good. I don't think it's as good as Root Walla. So there is that. I could see picking the Haunted Mire there or the Radiant Grove as well. But I think I'm going to grab this Root Walla. And unfortunately, a lot of the lands are being passed here. A lot of the green lands in particular, which you really do want as base green lands, are really, really quite lovely for the Domain deck, because you do kind of want to be base green. So I passed an Outrider, I passed a Moss Spirit Ancient, I passed an Iconoclast, and I passed about 5 lands. At least 3 of which were green. Rager's a good card too there, by the way, which is not... Ooh, oh, hell yeah. Okay. That's really nice, pick 5. That's really nice. Okay, so now I need to find lands. See whether we get those. Again, it's still good if we were like 3 colors, right? If we have enough lands for 3 colors. So I'm not unhappy about this here so far. Forest doesn't do us any good. Corpulsion Forest does not do us any good. I can take the Thrill. I can take the Walking Bulwark just for fun. I can take the Bone Splinters. I don't want to die to the... I'm going to take the Bulwark just in case we get a... I mean, I could just take this for color purposes, to make sure that we have the colors. I just don't think it's... They're just not that good. Like, Bulwark or Thrill, I think, is more important here. I'm gonna take the Bulwark for now, just in case we find, like, if people pass us all those... Like, that's a lot of good defenders right there. So if people pass us Chaplains, I want it. Writhing Necromass, Aggressive Sabotage, Shoulder's Restoration. Shoulder's Restoration is vaguely tempting because we have the Outrider. Rivaz is not bad, but not like it's fine for its 3 mana menace creature. I think we just take the shoulder. I don't like Sholdrits, by the way. Just for the record, I don't like Sholdrits. I don't think it's very good. But when you have Outrider, you kind of want to be able to recur it somehow. Like if you don't get the Urborg, whatever it is, 1 mana spell. I wonder though if I'm like supposed to take the Rivaz. I'm gonna take this. We'll see. Oh, there's the Sacred Peaks. Okay. And another Thrill. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Sacred Peaks here. Molten Monstrosity, Thrill, Keldon Strike Team. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we'll take a Scout here over Myria. Don't like this card, but it is a 3/3. Sort of in our colors. I'm gonna take the Scout. It's a little slow. Soul Tender's cute. We're just not doing that really. This is a little slow. I'll take the Myria for now. Well, it's just a 3/3 for 3 currently. I mean, we've got a Bulwark, but I don't anticipate that being important. Amplifier. So we'll just take a Monstrosity here. Take the Thrall for now over the Meteorite. I like Meteorite just fine. One of. All right, I want to pick up more Brawlers. I want to pick up more Root Wallas and more Outriders. But mainly I need the lands currently to make things good. Hexbane or Barricade. I don't think I want Protect. I think I would prefer the Barricade here. We do have a Bulwark. There's a small chance that we like shift a bit. My mana prefers the Tortoise, but I think the upside is so much bigger on the other one. All right, let's take a Scout over the Battlefly. And we got a Thrill. Nice. Joda. There's no lands in this pack. All right, I'm going to take the Bite down over the Iconoclast, I think. There's the Coral Colony. You give 5-color Defender. I'm taking the Bite down over the Bone Splinters because we don't produce a lot of tokens that I'd like to sack. And it looks like we're not heavily in black. We're heavily in green-red. So I like that Iconoclast. The other one did not come back, of course. But I'm going to take the removal piece here for now. I think I have to prioritize that. All right, still no lands. That's less. And there was a rare, so there's no lands in this pack. So 2 packs with no lands, which is really unfortunate. There's an Extinguish the Light. There's the Berserker. There's the Magnagoth Sentry. I think we're gonna take the Sentry here. Really like Extinguish the Light. What happens if we're like slashing red instead of splashing black? Then I take the Extinguish the Light. It's harder to do that because the Sprouting Goblin wants to be earlier. I don't mind the Balduvian Berserker. I think it's quite good. But I'm going to grab this. It's a better card than what we have. The option there, the Sentry or the Berserker, I think for... I mean, obviously, if we're not going to be heavy black, it's hard, but... Somebody else is going to be in Domain, or at least many people have been taking the lands to make sure that they get their colors. But I anticipate someone else is definitely in Domain. The Outrider didn't come back. We didn't see anything else beyond the Brawler on the second pick, I think, or something like that. Or third. And Danitha. Still no lands. Okay, so many people are heavily taking the lands here. So I think I need to not think that I'm going to be given things. I'm still going to take this out of the pack here. I don't have a way to, effectively interact with it. I do already have one source of white plus the scout to find white. So let's grab this. We'll see whether that works out for us. There's a Vine Shaper Prodigy, a Steel Crusher, a Guy's Might, and a Phoenix Chick. And there's also another Molten Monstrosity. The Geyser is probably one of the better cards in this pack as well. But I don't want to face this either, so I'm just going to take it out of here. Nothing in it is as good for me as not hitting this card against me to some degree. So, Linebreaker, Bale. Oh, there's a Haunted Mire. Get in. Okay. Oh, Miasma. Ugh. So I want these two. I kind of want the Bog Badger and the Snare Spinner, but there's a land. Okay. All right. All right, Molten Tributary here. I like Flowstone Infusion just fine. Runic Shot is good, but not something that I would, you know, want here over the land. So let's go grab that and move along. This is going to be an interesting one. All right, no lands here. I think we take... So I always like having a Take Up the Shield in a white base deck, but I don't think... And sometimes in, you know, a base like white-green sort of domain deck, but I don't think we can do that here. I think we take the Flowstone Infusion or the Steel Crusher. Raph? Raph, okay. Well, that's shitty. I'm going to have to face that. Damn. All right. I could take a Hurler Cyclops. I don't mind taking one of those over the Keldon Strike team for now. I like the Vivisector, but again, it does still look like I'm supposed to be base Gruul as opposed to base Golgari. I can't splash the Raft. That's not worth it. We're not an instant sorcery specialized deck, and we're not sort of that aggressive, I think. Yikes. Okay. Urg. Damn, we could be Golgari. Damn. Okay, what would I have taken last turn if I hit? Ah, gross. I'm gonna take it, but I may not run it. Stronghold Arena is interesting, but not what I need here. All right, Mana Worker here, I think, over Bone Splinters. Ugh. Yeah. This is a weird one. I hate passing this charge too, because I know that whoever's in that white deck is getting... There's a lot of people fighting for white. White has not been open at all. So... another Molten Monstrosity. Meteorites. I got a lot of top end already. I think I'm going to take the Meteorite here. Although you probably get one late. Maybe I just take the Monstrosity to take the signals out of the pack. I'll take the Meteorite. Alright. I do like Might, but I'm going to take the Steel Crusher just to make sure that our 2-drop slot is really short up. We have Goblin, Vine Wall, Brawler, blah. If we're going to be more aggressive, we might get rid of the Vine Wall. It depends. Alright. Frenzy just to... Wait. Artillery Blast? No. Okay. Jund him out. I'm going to take this for the sideboard here. I think that's very important. So Vanguard and Broken Wings for now and sideboard. Let's hope we open something good. This is a pile. Ooh, Geothermal Bog. Yeah, okay. No rares for us that we open that are good, but hopefully somebody passes us shit. But this is a really good pickup for the land. Tribute to Urborg is a good card. Bone Splinter's fine. All right. Battle Hymn, nice. And another Outrider, shit. I gotta take the Battle Hymn. God, I want that. Wait, I disconnected? What? Okay. Oh, I want that Outrider so badly. It's gotta be the hymn, though. All right, so as of right now, the bulwark goes away. Oh, we got another outrider. Nice. Okay. Get in. Night of Dusk Shadow guys might meteorite. Okay. None of the rest of that is really important. Ooh, Tangled Islets. Yeah, all right. Deathbloom Gardener Fires. I would like that Fires of Victory, but it's not as important as the land. Yeah, okay. Probably not running all of this, obviously. Ooh, another. Oh, Leyline Binding. No. I can't do that, can I? Fuck. I think I just take the Haunted Fire. This hurts. This hurts so much. I have three. I have four. I have Gibbering Barricade, Vine Wall, and Bulwark. If I wanted to take the Wing Mantle. Oh, I gotta take the Haunted Mire here. Fuck. God damn that white stuff. Okay. Annoying. Okay, there's Lagomos and there's Sojourner and there's Hydromancer, all of which are good. Hydromancer's great when you have a Maria's Outrider out. Is Lagomos really important here? No. Is the Sojourner more important? Like, take the Hydromancer here or the Sojourner? I don't have anything that benefits from my creatures dying. I think we take the Hydromancer or this. Probably the Hydromancer. Oh, look, it's the second Joda. Balduvian Atrocity. G2 Amplifier, Fire NATO. Why don't we take the Atrocity here? Could just take the Librarian. That would make Maria a little bit better. Let's take the Librarian, actually. The Balduvian, like, it might be a little hard to cast. And get maximum efficacy out of. So here we have the Picker, we have the Sky's Might, and the Necromass. There's also a Conscript. Again, I have no... I mean, it's still fine, but I'm hopefully base Gruul. Because I don't think we're running the Warhost Frenzy or the Restoration here. Most likely, or the Pit. Bugger. I think it's the Picker over the Might. How many goblins do I have? Picker, Goblin. Probably not running the Barricade either. Okay, that's it. Snare Spinner for sideboard, I think. Against heavy things. Yeah, okay. Not a huge fan of this card, but... get out. Soul Tender? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I could take the threats undetected. I just don't think that card is good. Deathbloom, nice. That is a nice pickup. Okay. Gaia's Might. Over Heroic Charge. Sad to be passing that last, but there we are. Yeah, this was a bit of a pile. All right, Barricade comes out. I don't think Warhost Frenzy makes it in. Okay, so we have two sources of blue for the Hydromancer, which is nice, in addition to the Gardener and the Mana Worker, and possibly the Meteorite. We'll see how this actually ends up. All right, so let's take a picture before we import so that we know what we have, because again, if you cut one of them, then you have to go find it again. If you do that rather than dragging it to your sideboard, and sometimes I forget. So 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for now, and I'm just gonna mess with that later. But that shows us how many cards we have to cut. So this deck is not exciting. There's some good cards in it. But let's see what we can do with it. So we have Broken Wings for the sideboard. That's I like. The Warhost's Frenzy I will have to just consider. But other than that, I think the sideboard is nothing that we would play currently. I think this goes in this... Wait, not that. The Snare Spinner, thank you. Goes in the sideboard. I think the Steel Crusher probably also does. Although the Enlist on it is actually vaguely important just to get the Molten Monstrosity into play. But I'm not even sure we're running that anyway. I'm gonna put it aside for a second just to see. Okay, so Maria and Automatic Librarian are kind of like meh. So our removal is Extinguish the Light, which is going to be a little hard to cast. Heirloom Battle Hymn, Bite Down, Infusion. So if I keep Enthrall to the Pit, that's one more potential so-called removal at 7. We look to be a little bit more aggressive than that. With the exception of like the Vine Wall and the Mana Worker. So I have 3 so-called free black sources there. Obviously I'll mess with the mana at the end once we figure out exactly what our proportions are. The Soldier's Restoration, because I didn't get a Urborg Repossession or whatever it is. The Soldier's Restoration might actually be important here just because we need to get the Outriders back into play. We do have the Soul Tender to do so as well. They're just a lot slower. I really don't like Restoration. I think it's awful, but if it's your only option as a recursion spell, we might need it. Maybe I can just rely on 2 Outriders, period, just the damage. I really don't like this card. I think it's really bad. I'm gonna put that in the sideboard. Hurler Cyclops isn't that good in this deck necessarily. Hey, Demohican, how you doing? Hurler Cyclops isn't that good in this deck. We don't make many tokens to sacrifice. It can still do the like final points of damage, but I think our other 5-drops are better currently. So I think I pull the Steel Crusher and the Cyclops. How many creatures does that leave me with? 16? That's about right. The Meteorite is not a great card. I'm just a little worried about our mana. It's the 4th source of white for Danitha, if we want to do that, and for the kicker for Scout. I'm not hugely into Scout here, but maybe we cut the Meteorite. 2 untapped. Yeah, it's just a 3/3 in this deck. It's a hard to cast 3/3. We'd rather Badger, but you know we don't have the idea. We don't have that option. It just came around really late, and so we took it because it's a 3/3. It does make the Meteorite and the Librarian just slightly better, but I don't think it's enough better. I don't want to cut too many more creatures, but I could put the Steel Crusher back in if I really wanted to. Urg is hard to cast too. I think this is a hard one to cast. I think this is probably a cut, and I'm supposed to put back the Steel Crusher and cut the Librarian. I like this card. I just think it's too hard to cast in this. Double black. I'm not going to want to prioritize double black over finding another color. I do have the Mana Worker. I do have the Gardener. And I have 4 sources currently of black that I could up. I think we cut this. I think I do put the Steel Crusher back in. I think I cut the Librarian. This is 9, 11, 2, 1. Okay. Let me pull... hey. Let me see what Arena tries to do here and see if I agree. Alright, 5, 1, 1, 1, 4, 2, 1, and 1 and 1. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 and 1. Ugh. 7's light on the green. I think I actually want to go one more green here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that fetches the Vine Wall. I mean, this doesn't care about the color, the Death Bloom, and the Scout. So I think that's more important to have just one more green there. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of black. Way to fetch a black, Mana Worker, and Gardener for the Extinguish potential. As well as Vine Wall and Sprouting Goblin to fetch. So this is a hard one to cast, but like we said, but I think it's what we have to do. All right. So let's say done and pretend that we're going to get there. Okay. Magic too much? You bought this, yeah. All right. Here we go. So Geothermal Bog into Neshoba Brawler is pretty nice. To the Root Walla and Hold Up Guy's Might. See how it goes. 4 Lillian's alt art borderless. Nice. And we were worried about being able to cast that double black spell. Remember, I just draw lands. That's my thing. Wow, that's a good one. It only adds 1 extra color. But it's good enough, I think. I don't know that I need to hold up the might, do I? Maybe for the Root Walla. Nah, we'll leave it down for now. All right, let's try to draw some gas now, please, Duck. I beg you. 6 lands already. 3 cards. Don't touch my things. So they scry. Yeah, hot even with... That is a lot of lands. We're... welcome to my stream, where we draw lands. And lands. And more lands. And oh! Some lands. Or we get mana screwed, but that's less frequent. The Root Wall is an investment. But the other one has Trample. I don't think so. I think the wall is still bigger and better here. If they just play out a 3-3, I don't want to have to use the might. Yeah, that's really good against us, because I have lands. Oh my god, look, it's not a land! Holy shit! Sorry. But it gets us a land, so there. Whee! And, well... Oh, I knew somebody would take that. There was another one that went so late. Sure. Mm-hmm. How does she do it? You know what? Oh, thank God. Okay. No, don't do stupid shit like that. I knew you were gonna do stupid shit like that, you... Rawr. Ugh. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. I don't want another land. It's just gonna put like 5 spells on the bottom. 6 spells, maybe. What punishes me for this? Let's just say resolve. Surely I won't draw another land, right? Don't call me Shirley! Alright. And draw another land! I want to show them Danitha. It doesn't allow me to keep a bite down. They get to block for 1 more turn if they do. I think I just... what's the Wrath? The Wrath is double red? They've held a card for a while. It worries me. Might be just a land. Eh. Make sure it's death coming up, hopefully. Yeah, okay. So they're empty-handed. So So they have 5, so it's this way. It's... Sorry, I was watching too many punch spells there. Spitter doesn't do much if they have a Wrath or the Charismatic Vanguard over the thing. They are pretty aggressive though. If they get, but they have a lot of different colors of mana. I think we just run back the plan here. If I see a lot more flyers, obviously I'll run the Snare Smitter and the thing. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm gonna keep it. We have a Salvage Mana Worker. Hopefully that'll allow us to cast like a Vine Wall or a Fetch a Land thing. I can cast... I mean, all the cards in my hand are this color. Sorry. And I have one way to deal with like maybe the first thing they play. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Please don't kill it. Just play a creature. Thank you. Oh! That's charming. I love this game so much. What's flash in this? Aaron, okay. It's leaving up the fact that I could destroy my own mana worker. Which seems really good. Alright, if they have Essence Scatter here, that's just sad for me. There we go. Oh. Wait, what? They have a Wrath. Another red source and a Wrath? They have a Timeless Lotus. I think they have a Wrath. I don't know what they have. I don't think I play the Outrider here. God, I'm fucking terrified. I know they have sacrifice effects. I think I am going to play it out. If they have a Wrath, then they got me. They have those, like, little sacrifice creature things, so I don't want to have to sacrifice Danitha at any point. No, okay. They're not going to play a Wrath then, if that's the case. Good, okay. Stalling for Joda? That'd be great! Alright, so... Danitha goes in, at the very least. I might also want to attack with that. So the Outrider trades with the Battlefly Swarm. Then Danitha gets... Yeah, I think it's just Danitha. Alright. Nile gets blocked by the Outrider. If they want to double pump off Vanguard, there's that. You're a team of cats. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. They can actually double pump off the Vanguard. Ooh, I wish I'd played out my land last turn. I was like, I'll just keep that in hand, because reasons. Alright, wait. What happens if I just steal the... So they double pump. If I just take now, what happens? Wish I'd played this out last turn. But I think this is still good. So that's 1 trample damage. So yeah, this is just 1 off. But that 1 is the correct one, so. Oh, okay. Our deck is trying so hard to kill us. Vine wall, no hits. All right, so I don't anticipate winning many more with this deck. It's not very strong, but we've got some strong cards. If we get them in the right order, we're usually okay. We can at least make a game of it. See how it goes. All right, moving Bagel over. No, okay, this is fine. Okay. A little slow with the tap lands, but I think it's all right because we can go Haunted Mire into. If I have an untapped land, we can play the Root Walla, or we can do Molten Tributary. Hey, Floof, you want to go? You can go. Yeah. This means that the next play isn't good, though. So if I play the Geothermal Bog... Yeah, let's just play the Geothermal Bog. Okay. Hey, Pappy Slappy! Alright. Whoa! Not an okay... Natural Bant into Shauna? Jesus, what a draw. Fudge. Okay, so... How do I do this? I guess we do this, but they're gonna gain 3, draw 3. That's ridiculous. That's so fucked up. That's such a shitty opening for us to see. Why would you do that? Like, okay, maybe it ends the game faster, sure, but like, why would you not draw 3 cards here? I mean, you can draw 1, but like... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, really confused. Alright, I don't anticipate I'm going to win this game, but I think I have a better chance than if they hadn't done that earlier. So, we are absolutely going to do this. I mean, what I could do is I can wait 1 turn, attack with a Steel Crusher, make it a 4, and then bite down the Shauna, but they're still going to have whatever they have here anyway. So, we're going to do this. They're going to use something, but I absolutely, that turn would have drawn, yeah, so this is what we expected. We have to make them use it, though. Yeah, there's just not much I can do here. But I would have drawn 3. There's no reason to, like, do that there, I think. Alright, the question is... do I show them more of my deck first off? Well, I think we do this at least. Oof. Okay. Then we say next, no attacks on the turn. Now we have almost certainly lost, but like next game, hopefully they don't go perfect Bant mana naturally into Shauna on 3 on the play. So I take 3. It buys me a turn if I bite down. Don't know that I can win, but it buys me a turn if I can bite down. Because I don't think they want to trade. Unless they have another trick, in which case, you know, yeah. So I take 3 only. They don't gain any life. Meh. I can't compete with that. Alright. Can't cast it! A land would have given me the Hydromancer, but, okay. As soon as they get, like, anything for the sunbathing, we are so dead. Going to go past your blocker. Go to this one. One blocker. Go click. Wait, what? I mean, maybe I'm just dead. This is also a definite possibility. I can play that! Holy shit. Okay, white source, please. Rawr. I think it's worth waiting for this to be able to kick it next turn. No! Mean. I wanted to double do this. That'd be so nice. Alright, this hurts. I'm gonna have to lose the Root Wallow. I could have played this out, but I just don't... I think I have to just try... Wait, they didn't attack? What the... Okay. Alright. Start attacking with Danitha. That's so nice. Don't touch my things. Don't play anything of relevance. Thank you. Alright. Next to combat. Charge. Breathing room. Holy shit. Hold on a second. Oh, Sacred Peaks was milled. Right. Okay, that's annoying. They can pump it 4 times to be... Okay. Okay. All right, all right, all right. My sunbathing can be 5, it's a 7. Sure. Force them to pump once. Do you think they have the untap trick? So I need to find enthrall to the pit, extinguish the lights. Gaia's might. Okay. I've got double black for the extinguish. I got that. So let's put the mana worker in the way. I don't have another artifact for the Maria, so... Ah! 5 gain is cheat. No, stop that! What the fuck? That, I needed that! God damn it. Are you kidding me? I don't see any reason to hold on to lands. Shit. We're getting abyssed. I have to put pressure, though. There's no way I can just sit back. They can pump 4 times. I'm gonna preserve my life total. What the fuck? I have 3 lands left. Sad. One top. Okay. They don't have any cards to stay. I'm just gonna do this now. Doesn't matter if they still have mana. You're a little late! You jerk! Lifelinker! Fuck! Okay. And she's dead. Oh, Lord. Stop topping things. Oh my god! I don't know that I can win this game at all. It's too late. At least we get to see more of their deck before I die. Fuck. Okay. I have 2 runic shots. Good to know. I have another Outrider, and an Neshoba Brawler. But the rest of my stuff doesn't do shit. So... Oh, and they top 2 things? Yeah, okay. No! That pumps things. I hate it. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. So there's a Deathbloom Gardener and a Brawler left. Do I take a card out of my deck? I can't attack. Yeah, okay. I can't attack if I don't. Raph can pump twice. This is so painful. Raph was such a bad thing for me to see. Alright, get rid of the token. That's what I got. Yeah, the Brawler's all I have left. It's just, we just drew too many. The sequence was we drew too many lands in a row. We literally only have 2 cards left. And when we milled some really good cards for us. Hmm. right, so we do need broken wings and snare spinner most likely. What do I need to take out? I think I take out the thrill. And I think I'll just run 41 cards here because I'm 41. Okay. But all right, so Haunted Mire into Mountain into Deathwound Gardener in theory. See how it goes. Tributary. Turn 4 Outrider seems like fun. Alright, stop with the lance. They do have 2 runic shots, I have to remember that. But I can't protect against it, sadly. Give me 2 cards. Ah, they saw the line. Stop with the lance! Oh, God. Yeah, they have runic shot. Okay. So in that case... my broken wings. My broken wings. God, I hate everything. I'm gonna put so many actual cards in the bottom of my library. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're aggressive enough to beat this deck. Have to find removal for that. I just put the what's it, the Heirloom Battle Hymn on the bottom, as well as the Enthrall to the Pit. Why is Raph tapped again? What did I... Oh yeah, it's tapped to draw a card off the thing. Okay, okay. For efficiency's sake, we're gonna have to Soul Tender here. One, two, three. Oh, I forgot about this too. So I can't cast the Monstrosity now. This is my fault. I'm sorry, everybody. I thought I could cast this after this, but because I didn't have a 2, but I did have a 2. Fuck, that's my fault. That's my bad. Okay, I was like, oh, I can still do it because that's gonna add 1 power, and then I have 5 as opposed to 6. That's misplay. Terrible misplay. It does get me more cards, but it is a thing. But yeah, if I'd had this in play, it would have been very good. Ooh, hold on. Can't win, right? Yeah, imagine if I'd played this correctly and not done the Sprouting Goblin, but actually done this. I don't know whether I would have drawn the same card, though, so... we'll see. So I don't know whether I would have drawn the Thrill, but imagine if this were in play. Oh, God. And it might have stopped an attack, too. This is... I misplayed this. I'm so sorry, everybody. Now I need to find Amaria's Outrider. Oh, Jesus. How do you still have all this in hand? Oh, yeah, because you drew off Wrath multiple times. All right. Aww. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, I did a boo-boo. I need to find Gaia's Might, Bite Down, Hurloon Battle Hymn, Miria's Outrider, Elvish Hydromancer wouldn't be enough, I don't think. Yeah, that was a bad play earlier when I played the Goblin over the Monstrosity. Because I thought that would be the 2 that I did, but I forgot about this because it was tapped down. I need to hope they brick here. Looks like they might have. Oh no. Oh man. Alright, let's see. So, Goblin Picker. That's a start. If they had any pump, they would have attacked with everything. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I can't play both and do the Sprouting Goblin. But if I did this and I found the pump, it would be really good. But I think we just go next to damage. And hope they don't have a removal for my snare spinner. We've only seen them have removal for tapped creatures so far. Oof, okay. Ugh. Okay. I could have held on to the land for the next turn for the Goblin Picker, but, I think it was right to do it this way. That's a lot of flyers. Hmm. I need to play faster. What? Alright, fine. They may have the indestructible trick here. Do I want to do this on attacks in that case? Okay. Yep, run it back. All right, here we go. All right, I need another land soon. Yes. Perfect. Not so nice. Not so nice at all. Where's my... shit. All right. I need my -2, my flowstone infusion. Burb. This can't block well on the Maria, but better than the Maria, but this is, I think, the correct play. I have to fetch. So next turn we can play. So I need to fetch a black source, sadly, instead of a white source, which could end up being really bad for me. We do have a Deathbloom Gardener to play next turn, though. So that should be okay. So we're going to take the Haunted Mire. Or just a regular Swamp, because that doesn't add any mana to it for us. Alright, regular Swamp it is. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Sometimes they just get too aggressive a draw for us, I think. We are kind of the, like... Ooh, come on, deck, come on, deck. Alright. So they don't have that up, so I'm gonna definitely kill that here. They don't have the indestructible up. So we'll play yeah. Yeah. That is value for me later to be able to sack the lands, but I think we still just stop the bleeding a little bit. And we Maria's Outrider this coming turn. Broken Wings is a fine draw. Oh, the indestructible trick? Alright, fine. Oh, Fame Worm, okay. Ooh, doesn't give me life, but it is good. Let's do it. Okay. Next turn we can Gardener plus Maria. Or plus Broken Wings, whichever we prefer. Ah, nice draw. Or nice in hand. We don't actually know. They had 2 cards, though. Oh, that's a great draw for the Hydromancer. So let's Deathbloom. And do I just Broken Wings that, or do I Maria? I think I just Broken Wings that. Okay. We'll just get 2 Hydromancer. Ooh, no, we'll just play that, right? Oh, cancel. Okay, we can't. Alright, so let's Maria plus Deathbloom. So +1 and indestructible. Let's let him use it now. No! You jerk! I think this is the tap kill a cat tapped creature. Ah. worse. For me. There it is. God damn it. Okay. One top. Okay. Aha! A floriferous vine wall to save the day! This is good shit. Damn, that was so nice. And then, ugh, they had the 2 removal spells. It was so brutal. The bounce was so bad. Alright, so I guess we thin. I know, it's 3 minutes. Come on, deck. Foxy, welcome! I keep gaining life, though. It's cheat. I'm playing flyers. Ooh, okay. Hey, Foxy! Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm in the middle of this, and I've got, like, very little time, so... Please do not have removal for this! And don't have pump for your damn flyers. Voxy, so nice to see you, high-tech line! Alright, pass. Ow. Please don't have things. Please, 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 please. Don't do awful things to me. Alright. Is it more dangerous, the flyer or the Samite herbalist tapping? Okay, come on. I've got to play fast. 133 is not great. They're gonna go on the defensive here, I think. Nope, okay. That's annoying. I'm gonna lose a clock, aren't I? Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, everybody. It took forever. Collarbone even work like that into the shoulder? Is that, like, anatomically correct? Is that how it works? It is epic. All right, we got it. All right, Tributary into Neshoba Brawler into Rootwalla. We got there. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to mute the bat. Okay. Otherwise it will drive me batty. Okay, I'm gonna stop now, and please don't leave. I'm sorry. Balmore. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, get the hell out of my game. two amazingly good cards from them here, Balmor and Haughty Jin. Brawler's being a house here, as normal. Hopefully they don't have a lightning strike for it, because I had to leave shields down to play the Rootwalla. I don't think playing nothing that turn was correct. Because if they do, like, bounce the Brawler, I have no pressure. Collarbones are like ankles. They need to be hidden, I know! Ooh, so risque. Yeah, if I can draw another land for the Outrider here, I would play that before Danitha, I believe. So, of course, if we draw a land, we're not going to play the Outrider right away. We're going to attack with both, see if we can pump the Rootwalla, and then also guide... If it would be perfect with a Forest, because then we could pump the Neshoba Brawler as well. It is animated. Oh, yeah, I know. Based on our, like, maybe? Does anyone else do that too? By the way, the Liliana of the Veil, the original artwork, is not anatomically correct. Your boob does not... Like, your arm doesn't come out of your boob that way. It's weird. Wait, what do you have? Oh my god, what do you have? It's terrifying. Is it Lightning Strike for the Brawler? Oh, land there would have been so good. Okay. If they also have the -2... Okay, so, Flyer, yes, Broken Wings comes in and I just run it back. I don't think we run the Snare Spinner, though, based on what I saw. It doesn't do well against the Jin, and although Balmor, it does do well against Balmor, I don't think that's what we do. I could cut the Thrill and run the Snare Spinner. Actually, yeah, let's do the same thing. It's still, Snare Spinner's still a fine card against that deck, and if they have more flyers, I'm gonna want it. So, all right, this I cannot keep unless I do like Forest, Swamp, then it would be beautiful. Okay. Yeah! That's a good draw. I'm gonna be really slow here, unfortunately, though, so... Hopefully that's not too bad. But we can Neshoba next turn into Sacred Peaks. Get the, value down there. I anticipate this being countered. Do I want to run the Rootwalla out for that reason? This is harder to kill if they have like a Flowstone. This dies. So I run on the... But I think... Yeah, I think it's the Rootwalla here. Although it could be the Vine Wall. What if it's the Vine Wall? And then I could get to Green Source. And then I can double spell, potentially. Putting the Brawler into the Molten Monstrosity is pretty good, too. I guess we Rootwalla here, just to put some pressure. If they counter it, so be it. Or if they kill it, so be it as well. That'd be too bad for us. Okay. Okay, nice. Alright, so I'm glad we held this. So next turn, I would like a land untapped, would be really lovely. Yeah, I mean... So, what I'm gonna do is this. I hope to find a green source, untapped. Yeah, okay. Play out the Brawler. I might lose this. And that'd be sad. I would have loved to play Brawler into Monstrosity at some point, but... I think we just have to play what we're dealt here. Terry quote of the day, remind me later after the tournament. Actually, we seem to have time now. Hold on. Some people are heroes, and some people jot down notes. Sometimes they're the same person. Ah, an outrider. Give me 1 second. That is from the Truth of Discworld novel. Okay. Alright, pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. You got this. And I'm not gonna Gaia's Might, I'm gonna save it for the brawler. Danitha. So that we could have Molten plus Broken Wings. A little worried I'm dead here, but let's try this. And... sure. Yep. Alright, maybe we can win here. Hold on. Ah, if I go for this and they have a lightning strike. So I have to go for it here. Yeah. Okay. Terry Pratchett was my favorite author, as you can tell from the name, Headology Magic. Headology is a concept within Discworld. It's kind of a combination of psychology and common sense and a little bit of magic in an area, in a world in which belief influences reality. So, bananas can be very surprising. Absolutely. All right. Anyway, I love you all. You're so amazing. I will continue to tell you how amazing you are because I really need you to believe it. Whatever's in your life saying otherwise, I will fight it. It is wrong. And you need to remember that. So, mwah!